Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you my updated tempo mage deck. Works very well. Went up against a control priest and I did win by fatigue. I've just proven myself I could do it. If you play this deck right, I think I can rank up a lot. It's not the best deck I've seen, but considering the mechanics of the game, how the meta keeps changing, it's pretty darn good. I'll teach you guys how to use it the best way possible. I'll get this video posted as soon as I can. Anyways, everyone out there, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you guys are all having a good holiday. Remember, life's good. So, I went ahead and summoned Sorcerer's Apprentice to use my Arcane Blast. It busts my Mana Worm. I'm saving my coin and my Frostbolt and my Arcane. Most likely, I can use a Frostbolt next turn and an Arcane Intellect if he doesn't clear my Apprentice. But I already gained control, and I'm gonna keep the board control while buffing my Mana Worm and constantly gaining cards and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do on this turn is trying to see what the best play would be. All right, this is the best play. You go ahead and Frostbolt the Haunted Creeper. I just need to take my time right there. I'll do my Arcane Intellect. And then I can use these guys, right? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do board control, right? And then coin out my unstable portal. I think that was the best turn. I'm now thinking and knowing it's two different things. And he can use consecration next turn, so I'm just going to end the turn. I don't want him. I could have thrown out my agent and made it into a combo. I don't need to right now. I can do that next turn with any card. Summon it. It's a 0 cost. It'll combo. So if he has consecration, he'll probably use it. Nope, he doesn't. And hopefully he just summons one guy, not two. Okay, so he only summoned one. Hopefully he hits my hero or then worm. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Watch this, guys. There goes that. Let's go ahead. I think that's a combo as is. Throw out the false just in case it isn't. Kill that guy and then finish this game. This game's over for the most part. If he can't clear these guys this next turn, the game is without a doubt 100% over. And this game is a perfect example of how this deck works. By utilizing your turn and your coin, I can guarantee you the statistics on this deck with the coin is very, very, very high on winning the win rate. If you start with a coin with this deck, most likely you're gonna win. Most decks are not necessarily like that, but overall, second. If you don't know this, going second you usually win first. You usually win. I'll look up the percentages on that to verify if that was correct. But let me see. I'll look it up right now. All right. So this guy's stretching. He's a Murloc deck. Okay, yeah, he needs to clear that worm. That was really good. That's like best thing he could have done. So I'll go ahead and do Sorceress, Counterspell, throw out that for clear. All I need to do is hit once, bam, clear. Look at that, guys. This game's pretty much over. Over. Let's see here. Win rate on September 5th of 2015, which is about 2.5 months ago, if that, 2 months ago, give or take. And let's see here. After tracking my sets for about 100 runs, this guy said I'm 63% win rate with coin, 68% without coin. Huh. I don't think that's accurate, but I'm going to continue looking for my answer. Let's see here. I think it is, without a doubt, without a doubt. Without a doubt, I feel like, but let me see here. Sorry, one of my breakers went out. Surprised my laptop didn't shut off. Here's his consecration. Alright, so that was my first win, guys. I'm almost 11 games shy, 400 wins on my mage. My next heroic hero will be mage. Let's see here. No, it's not that popular of a topic anymore. I know for a fact if you go on like Trimp's YouTube side or Crips, they all say the win rate is exponentially higher than when you go second than going first. So that's just a fun fact. I went on a tangent about that for a long time. Sorry about that. And I want to give a shout out to some websites and apps I've been using. First off, her stats for the deck tracker is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for doing what you do. And then I want to give a shout out to Hearth Pawn and one of my other favorite websites using is Hearthstone Temp Storm, and Icy Veins. And definitely go on those websites a lot and check out the decks that are going around. I definitely recommend if you want to be a competitive player or if you just like playing and like being first, constantly go on these websites and look at them to see what decks are out there. Educate yourself, and once you do that, you'll be able to play a little bit better. And I don't know. I'm only rank 17 here. My goal this month was to get legendary once and for all. It is Christmas time. I don't know if we'll do it, but we'll see. You know what the key thing to do is if you want to get to a goal, and I'll share a little tip, a little life tip with you guys out there. It's just believing in yourself. If you can believe in yourself, you guys, you'll be able to do anything. It might sound cheesy, but it's 100% absolutely true. Truly believe in yourself, and you surround yourself with winners, you can do anything. And just keep yourself around good, positive people, and you'll be able to accomplish anything you want in your life. I know when in my life, when I've ever truly have done that and disciplined myself, I have never failed, ever. Have I failed in life? Absolutely. Many times. So many times. But when I've applied that actual theory that I just discussed with you guys, never failed. I am a witness. I am a believer, and I've done it. And you have to want it, and you'll be able to get it. And that's my little advice for you guys and little words of wisdom for you guys, and I hope that helps. So Sorceress Princess, look at that. Bam, look at all my options. I'm actually not going to use it. I'm just going to utilize my hero power. And with this deck, definitely utilizing your hero power makes a big difference. Now, like if I were to get a archmage Antidonis soon, I'm able to, like now I can clear the Belcher. I wouldn't have been able to do that. And I'll show you guys an easy way to clear it. So I can do Pilot Shredder. Ooh. So this would go to 4. All I gotta do, watch this, guys. Watch this turn. This is gonna be awesome. So we'll do Arcane Blast first, right, guys? I guarantee you one of these will hit him. Bam. The rest goes to the hero. before, and then the death rattle does come into effect. That's a little tip too for you guys to learn. So when you use like an arcane missile, and you kill something, the death rattle doesn't get to go into effect. So like the 1/2 doesn't get summoned. For it to continue hitting it, it will go straight to the hero. So like if you're wondering like if he was close to death, the rest would go to the hero and you'd be able to finish him. Or if you're wondering if you'd be able to clear it, you won't be able to. So you got to remember that, guys. I'm doing pretty good in this game so far. Not too stressed. There's my homeboy right here. Such a good card. I think I'm gonna clear Dr. Boom with my Azure Drake summon and continue raining down on this guy. This guy is gonna get cleared, so I'm gonna go ahead and utilize my spells, even though I'm not gonna wait for that. And I might have clear. I doubt it with Leroy. Um, he's 6, so that puts my It's gonna go the Drake most likely. Oh, I really, if he doesn't clear that, I might have lethal, guys. If he doesn't throw down a taunt or health, I have lethal. I do Leroy, that's 6. Azure Drake's 4 plus 1 with my hero power, that's 11. And that's game. If he has heal, well, we keep going on and we finish him off. So he cleared, but in doing that, he hurt himself as well. So I might be able to finish this off. He's a handlock, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's a handlock, guys. So what we'll do is we got game. That's clear. We do Leroy, Fireball, game. Dead top deck, sure, if you want to call it that. This deck is made to do exactly what it did. I beat him by turn 7. That was a good game. Did I get lucky with my unstable porting game, Leroy Jenkins? Absolutely, without a doubt. However, if I wouldn't have won there, I think I would have eventually won in that game. Hey, look at it how you want to look at it. You're an optimist, you're a pessimist. Hey, I feel like I won that game because I played it right. Um, so we're 2-0 right now in this stream with this deck, and I hope I can bring in. I would love to bring in 3 more wins, play 5 games in this little stream, showing you guys this deck. So basically, there's a lot of Temple Mage decks out there. The cards. This is the most updated version that I've seen. And basically, the 2 cards. There's a lot of different variations of cards are in this deck that make this deck the deck. And what those cards are I'm gonna keep this 3 and 4. They're really good 3 and 4 drops. Flamewalker is really strong for this card, this deck. Flamewalker makes a tempo mage deck, as well as Arcane Intellect, Azure Drakes, your Mana Worms with lots of low cost spells, and your Sorcerer's Apprentice. That makes a tempo mage deck. Without those cards, you're not going to be a fast tempo mage deck. Being able to do board control while killing your opponents quickly and as fastly as you can. Basically, the new modifications of the deck with all those cards that make it a fast tempo are, I would say the Pilot Shredders and the Arcane Blast are the main new things that they've used to make it better. Now, the reason why Arcane Blast, let's see what we want to do. I'm not going to use my Frostbolt. I would like to use it for a stall if he's a really difficult paddling, or a finish or whatnot, but I'll use it when I need to use it. So basically, I only have 2 secrets in this deck. I have a Counterspell and a Mere Identity. The Counterspell got summoned. And then the Arcane Blast are really, really neat cards if you know how to use it right. I'm going to go ahead and use my secret. Next turn, I'm probably most likely going to put out the Shredder. He's got a Divine Shield on that. It's a pain in the butt. But, let's see. Wow. Alright. Actually works in my favor. Because, that's perfect. So, this is a good turn to use my Frostbolt. So I did that. I'll do that. Clear this. And then next turn I'll be able to clear his other Kai. And, I took advantage of that situation, and that was a great turn for me using my Frostbolt, giving me a little edge. I do have a counterspell summon if he tries to clear it with like a Consecration. A weapon like a Mustard Battle, such a good card. And I basically just took the whole turn away from him, and that will exponentially might win me the game. Basically, I can go ahead and do Flame Walker, Flame Cannon. I'm very confident it will clear his guys. Sure, most surely did. And boom, we got board control. Now, tempo of the deck is going up. Yeah, I'm on turn 5, not on turn 7 and winning the game like the last game, but I'm gaining control, I'm gaining tempo, and I'm going to try to finish this game off. He's going to, most likely, he needs to clear my Flame Walker. If he doesn't do that, I don't know. That he should absolutely, without a doubt, clear my Flame Walker. It would be a bad move. He's thinking about it. And that was the correct move on his end. I'm going to take this turn to utilize my Pilot Shredder and Flame Cannon. I'll be able to clear his guy while clearing his guy and continue to hit him. And I'm definitely winning. As you can see, I have 2 cards summoned and 3 cards in my hand. He has 5 cards in his hand. Pilot Shredder has a Death Rattle. Those were the main... the Pilot Shredders, like I said, were an addition to this deck. Because basically, I can kill his Azure Drake, trade off, and then I know I'm going to get another card, which is really nice. He's got a 50-50. No, he actually had a 33.3333 rate to hit my card, and he got it. And you know what? That's all good. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. And then I can Arcane Blast him. But I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to use my Arcane Elect right here now, guys. Now, this is a... Watch this, guys. Now they go to 0. I can definitely Arcane Missile, because if all 3 go to his Drake, I can use it to do the... Okay, I'll just do that. And look at that. Got board control, cleared both his guys, and I still have my Shredder. It's at 1, but, you know, it's still alive. And, yeah, I have 2 cards now, but the Azure Drakes are one of the main cards, too. Like, I don't know if I already said that to you guys. The Azure Drakes make the tempo of this deck go. Like, basically, on turn 5... you summon your Azure Drakes, you draw a card. Like, my hand's almost depleted, right, guys? Ooh, that was a good move for him. However, I have 8 mana. Fireball is at 6. You summon your Azure Drake. I'm going to draw a card. I'll wait to see what it is, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Fireball, clear his guy, and I'm going to hit him in the face. There's no point in me having to... I can use my Arcane Missiles. I think I can finish this game. If 2... Okay, the rest go over there. And then I have 1 card left, guys, right? Oh, what do you know? It's a Frostbolt. Basically, yeah, guys, like, this is a tempo deck, and if you've never used a tempo mage deck, you might not be able to. Like, I have 2 wonderful, awesome brothers that I play Hearthstone with, and I think both of them don't have archmage antidotes, and they're always like bummed. They're like, oh, I don't have that card, I can't play tempo mage. And I'm like, no, you can, man, you can. Like, and basically what you need to do is you need to go online, type in tempo mage, and then look it up. There's definitely decks, and maybe what I'll try to do is I'll put up a deck in case you don't have Archmage Antidotes, and basically you could make this deck without Archmage Antidotes, but Dr. Boom's a pretty common card that's in, I think, old Tempo Mage decks, and then besides that, there's not that many other legendaries, but I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'll be right back, guys. You can't move. You move, I throw you away. That's simple. Fucking move one more time, light, and I throw your ass away. So this is continuing through with this particular deck. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna do Mana Worm, and then do I want to waste my Arcane Blast? I think I might, because then if he tries to clear he can't clear the Mana Worm unless he uses a spell. So we'll see how this works. I'm not sure if it will or won't. Arcane Blast to his this guy. Clear this mech warper. Do that, and that was a really good turn. Utilizing our hero power, buffing the mech worm, getting rid of the divine shield. He is a mech shaman, so easily can conclude to that. He will clear it now. Good turn for him. All right. And let's see here. Just go ahead and do. I'm trying to see what the right move is. I don't know if there's a right move. I'm gonna go ahead and just Arcane Elect. Alright, and just end turn. Now I will get hit, but look at he's dumped his hand. I think I have a really good chance to winning this game already by my opening moves. Now he's getting a little clear on that, but this gives me an opportunity to do Flame Walker, and then I'm gonna do Flame Cannon, and hopefully the Flame Cannon will either hit his 3-2 or 0-3. Okay, hit the correct card. Perfect, guys. That was. I don't think I could have had a better outcome on that, and I get a little lucky on that, sure. But I'm happy with that. That was a good turn for me. Go ahead and do Shredder, and then I think I'm gonna do Unstable Portal instead of Mad Scientist. Ooh, okay, so this is a cool thing. I can definitely summon this guy next turn. Summon my scientist, which will eventually get out my counterspell. The worst card I could get summoned is the counterspell next turn. And then throw out my Mirror Identity. It will buff my Arcanist. And then hopefully I can clear this totem right here. I don't think I'll be able to now because he just silenced it and did that. So that was a good turn for him. I think this is going to be a real good turn for me. So we'll go ahead and do this. Mirror Identity, Mad Scientist. And I'm not going to use up my Arcane Missiles. I would really prefer to get Archmage as soon as possible and have this still in my hand to be able to utilize its be able to utilize the Archmage, which is give for every spell you use, and this is one of the small spells besides Mirror Image to be able to summon to get a Fireball back in your hand. Now I'm really glad I saved that Fireball. My Mirror Identity goes into effect, which is awesome. That right there was really good. I don't know. He might have a yeah. Okay, so he's gonna pick a card to clear. He probably picked my my Ethereal. He didn't, which is really cool for me. I can go ahead and clear his Fire Elemental, clear his Totem, and then if he doesn't clear this guy before I see, like I'm gonna kill Mad Scientist when I can. It will summon my counterspell, and then this guy will continue to buff. I really want to make a deck based off this guy. I really think I could change, make like a legendary deck with this guy with all the spells you have if you do it correctly. So that's fine with me, because I am going to sack up. He's going to clear it now. He's going to clear the 5-2 right now. Yeah, and that was the best thing he could have done. That was really smart on his end. Really smart. I'll do boom, unstable portal. And then I'm thinking most likely I'm going to sack this into there in case he has a hex. He'll try to hex my boom. It won't work. It will counter it, and then he would even then have to sack his 6-2 into my 7-7, still not clearing it. So that's really good, cool. If he has a hex, he's going to try. It won't work. He doesn't even have a hex in his hand yet. I do know this deck does, I think, have at least one hex. I'm not 100% positive. I say more, guys. Look at that turn for me. That's perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do Frostbolt, his 6. Ooh, no, I'm going to set the 2-1-1 bombs into it because I don't know what it's going to get back, and I would rather. Ooh, that's a good card to get back. Don't even need to use my Frostbolt. Continue to do clear. I'll clear his. I'm trying to think if I should clear. Now I'm going to just drop this guy, and then I might be able to finish him. I'm going to keep my Arcane Missiles and Frostbolt for just a finishing move, and I'm going to wrap up this stream. I think it was a pretty good 4 games. I really hope you guys learned a lot. I'll get this posted as soon as I can. Let's see here. Here we go. Clear this guy. Bam. Throw out that. Throw out that. I don't know where it's gonna go. Hit him in the face. Almost have clear. Gonna hold on to the frostbolt in case he has any tricks up his sleeve. But basically, this game's over. I got to prove to you guys that this deck works. I just went right now with this deck. I'm looking at guys. I'm so right there, 5-0, 100%. I've not lost a game since I've used the deck tracker. In this, I've lost a game while I was experimenting. I think overall I'm like 6-1. And that just there you go, perfect. Once again, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and if you celebrate a different thing during this whole this like time of year, um, Merry or Happy Kwanzaa or whatever word it would be, I respect in all religions out there, um, as long as it doesn't hurt other people. Um, and just happy holidays, guys. Remember, life is good. Keep your head up, and if things look down, well, if you put your head up and start looking upwards, it will eventually things will turn around and life will get better. Uh, I hope you guys learned a lot, and stay tuned in the future, and hopefully you can be a part of my journey to get into legendary. Talk to you guys later. Bye.